Okay, Katie, here we go. I did not bring the notes from your first thing, so we're just gonna freestyle it and give you a little taste of a practice designed just for you. So, what I'm gonna have you do is start out on your back on the floor, arms down by your sides. Just take a breath or two here. When you inhale, raise your arms all the way up by your ears, arching your back just that little bit. When you exhale, bring your arms all the way back down by your sides, flattening your spine. If you can, repeat this movement the whole time you inhale, arching your back, raising your arms. The whole time you exhale, flattening your spine, lowering your arms. If you can, do this a couple more times. Feeling that range of motion in your shoulders, your neck, even your spine. The next time your arms are down by your sides, let your arms rest alongside your body. Try and arrange your feet so your feet are straight down from your knees, at least hip distance away from each other here. On your next inhalation, lift your hips up off the floor only as high as it feels good, relaxing the back of your neck. When you exhale, roll your spine down one joint at a time, letting your hips come all the way down to the floor. If your body feels okay, repeat this movement. The whole time you inhale, lifting your hips. The whole time you exhale, rolling your spine down one joint at a time. Again, feel the strength in your legs, your hips, your low back, relaxing your neck. Feel your back, your abs working just a little bit, lowering your spine down with control. If you like, one more time, the whole time you inhale, lifting. The whole time you exhale, rolling your spine down. Now just take a breath. Let your hips rest on the floor. And then if you can, bring your knees in towards your chest. Hold the backs of your legs here. On your next inhalation, straighten your legs straight up toward the ceiling, pushing through your heels. The whole time you exhale, bend your knees back in towards your chest. Repeat this movement at your speed. So inhale, straightening your legs, adjusting so that you feel like your knees are protected. Maybe only straightening your legs 2/3 of the way, 70%-ish. And exhale, bending all the way. If you like, again like that, straightening your legs, feel your quadriceps working. Exhale, bending your knees. Last one. Straighten your legs up toward the ceiling. If you can, keep your legs up toward the ceiling. Just point your toes toward the ceiling. And then flex your feet. Push your heels toward the ceiling. Again, like that, point your toes and flex your feet. Maybe one more time, point and flex. And then bend your knees all the way back in towards your chest. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little bit from side to side if you like. Take a breath or two here. Just let the floor massage your low back. Relaxing your hips, relaxing your legs. And then when you're ready, roll all the way over onto one side. And then come all the way up into a seated position. Now if you can, set your feet on the floor a little bit wider than hip distance away from each other. Your hands can be on the tops of your legs or the backs of your legs, whatever feels good for you. So all you're going to do is when you exhale, round your back, push your spine back as far as it feels good until your arms are straight, tucking your chin. The whole time you inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, maybe lift your chin a little bit. So exhale, rounding your back. The whole time you inhale, lifting through your spine. Do this a couple of times. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, arching your back. moving only as fast as your breath. Feeling that stretch along your spine when you exhale. Feel that gentle contraction between your shoulder blades on your inhale. If you like, one more time, nice and easy. And then when you're ready, just sit up nice and tall and take a breath. Now if you can, bend your right knee out to the side. I'm doing the opposite. Stretch that left leg straight out to the side, only as much as it feels good. All right, try and find a spot where both hips are on the floor, both butt cheeks are pressing the floor. Your right hand can be on your right knee, or you can bring it to your low back, whatever feels good for your shoulder. If you can, bring that left arm up by your ear. When you exhale, you're going to lean to the left. Bring your left hand to your left leg someplace, turning your chin to the right. When you inhale, lift all the way back up, reaching up. If you can, again like that, exhale, reaching to the side, turning your chin right. Inhale, lifting all the way back up. Maybe 2 more times, only go at your speed. Just a little stretch down the left or the right side of your hip, your waist. Inhale, lifting back up. If you can, one more time, lean to the side. Now keep holding your leg wherever you can reach. Just untuck that right arm so your right hand is by your face. On your next inhalation, straighten that right arm over the top of your head, turning your chin to the right. When you exhale, bend your elbow back, turn your chin to the left. Again, like that, inhale, straightening your arm, chin right. Exhale, bending your elbow, chin left. If you like, a couple more times, just like that. The whole time you exhale, bending your elbow, pull your shoulder away from your ear so you can feel that stretch across your shoulder blade. Maybe one more time. And then gently sit all the way up when you're ready. If you can, stretch both legs forward here. Just take a breath. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Now when you're ready, bend your left knee out to the side. That right leg can go out to the right wherever it feels comfortable. Left hand can be on your left knee or your low back, whatever feels good for your shoulder. If you can, bring that right arm up towards your head. Both hips stay on the floor. On your next exhale, you're going to reach to the right, turning your chin left. When you inhale, lift all the way back up. So the whole time you exhale, lean right. Feel that stretch down the left side of your body. The whole time you inhale, lift back up. If you can, repeat this movement a couple more times, just at your speed. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. If you can, one more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, reaching out, holding your leg wherever you can reach. Now, if you can, bring that left hand up by your face. When you inhale, straighten your left arm up over the top of your head, turning your chin to the left. When you exhale, bend your elbow back, turning your chin to the right. If you can, repeat this. Inhale, straightening your arm, chin turning left. Exhale, bending your elbow back, chin turning right. Just follow your own breath. Again, inhale and exhale. Maybe one more time. Just go at your speed. The next time your arm is bent, let your arm stay bent. Slowly sit all the way up and stretch both legs straight out in front of you if you can. Your knees do not have to be perfectly straight. Walk your hands down your legs. Try and keep your toes and your kneecaps toward the ceiling. Hold your legs wherever you can reach. On your next inhalation, you're just going to straighten your spine. When you exhale, round your back as much as you like. Again, like that. Hands stay where they are. Just straighten your spine. Exhale, rounding your back. If you can, do this a couple more times. Inhale, flattening your back. Exhale, rounding your spine. Maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly sit all the way up. Take your time. And then in your own time, at your own pace, come all the way up to a standing position. And as you come up into a standing position, give yourself a minute. Maybe close your eyes here. Feel your body in this new plane of gravity. If you can, bring your attention down to the soles of your feet. Just feel your feet on the floor. Maybe feel the arches of your feet lifting away from the floor. Maybe feel your toes on the floor. Now move your attention up your legs to your knees and let your knees be softly bent, just unlocked. Now move your attention up your legs to your hips and pull your belly button in just a little bit, someplace you can breathe. And then lengthen your spine. Get as tall as you can. Beautiful. Feel your body here. On your next inhalation, sweep both arms out to the sides, reaching up toward the ceiling as high as it feels good. The whole time you exhale, just bring your arms down by your sides, maybe tuck your chin a little bit. If you can, again like that, inhale, reaching out and up, be big. Take up as much space as you can. Exhale, bringing your arms back down by your sides. Just move at your speed. Feel that range of motion through your arms, your shoulders, your spine. If you can, the next time your arms are up by your ears, keep your arms up by your ears, just take a breath, relaxing your shoulders a little bit. On your next exhalation, bend at the hips, sweep your arms out to the sides, folding deeply forward. When you inhale, if you can, lift your spine up halfway, maybe reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale, fold all the way forward again. On your next inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms out to the sides, lifting up toward the ceiling as high as you can reach. Stay standing, just let your arms come down by your sides, maybe tuck your chin a little bit. If you're not feeling too dizzy, I'm going to invite you to do it one more time. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, bending at the hips, folding deeply forward. Inhale, just lift up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. If you can, stay forward here. Relax your neck, relax the back of your shoulders. If you like, bend one knee just a little bit more. Take a breath. Now switch, bend your other knee and take a breath. And then let both legs be even. Slowly walk your hands up your legs, chin in towards your chest. Take your time. And then roll your shoulders. Let the room stop spinning. Now, if you can, bring your attention down to the soles of your feet again. Feel the weight of your body down through your feet. All you're going to do is bend your knees until you feel a stretch in your calves or until your knees say stop. And then straighten your legs all the way back up. When you straighten your legs, clench the muscles of your hips. Squeeze your butt cheeks tight. Let your hips relax, bending your knees. Breathe however you need. And then straighten your legs, clenching your hips. If your legs feel okay, do this a couple more times. Just go at your speed. Abdomen engaged. And then straightening back up. Clenching the muscles of your hips. If you can, one more time. And then straighten your legs and clench. Now let your legs relax. Let your feet relax. Let your shoulders relax. And there's a very brief little practice just for you.